Alright ladies, I think yesterday, or rather in the previous videos, I did mention that I was already working on a particular hair. So this is it. If I believe you can see it clearly, this is the hair I have just concluded. Now I would just like to mention some few tips for you to take note of anytime you're making your crochet wig. Now this center parting, let me zoom it if you can be able to see, but I doubt because it's not really that clear. I think the video quality and all that, but all the same, I will advise you to make sure that you that's when you're making the crochet hair, when you come to the center parting, make sure that you allocate whatever hair you want to put should be allocated to only just a hole. That way it makes the center very neat and very presentable compared to if you were to hook it through 3 holes like I showed you in the other video. So when you come to the front, you make sure you reduce everything to just to a hole, especially let's say the last 3 lines are getting the to the center parting. That is assuming you're doing the center parting, but if it is the side parting, all the same, that is what you need to do. Then remember when I said the edges, you also have to make sure that the edges are done. The reason is this, should in case you even want to pack the hair, it's easier for you to pack. Now if you pack it this way, it won't be too obvious that there's actually a mesh net on your head, or you're actually wearing something that is removable or and all that. You can actually pack it and then it will look a little bit presentable compared to if we didn't cover up all these edges. That is one of the major reasons why that is done, but if you decide not to, of course, that is still at your own discretion. Then also, the spaces you give in between, when you come to the front, it should be minimal compared to the back, because everything here in the front is where you will not want to actually make any mistake, or rather where if somebody, maybe the wind blows and then blows the hair open and all that, it shouldn't be so obvious that she's actually wearing a cap and and all that. So that is basically the reason. Now should in case you may have some questions, I want to believe there should be opportunities where you can ask the questions, and then if you have any other inquiry, maybe you can post it in the WhatsApp group, and then if I'm able to, I'll be able to answer the questions. But so far, this is it, and this is how she looks from the front. Now remember I said this is synthetic hair, it's as soft as that, but then that is it. I hope I've not confused you guys with the video, but I believe if you do practice once or twice, you get the hang of it and then you get used to it. So I'll get back to you guys. Thank you.